All right, we're whipping the cannon out. I'm gonna swab the. I can't do a pirate thing. I was gonna do a pirate thing, but like I said last week, we're gonna do. I didn't want to really hunt with a cannon, so here we are with the cannon. We're whipping out the cannon with Mael and Tristan with Aqua because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna summon the 600 for the Elizabeth. There's no reason. And like I don't know. I did two summons. I did two summons on that banner. I'm not gonna put them here because they're whatever. But I got 4 SSRs out of the banner, and I didn't get like it had Promise Keeper Gelda on it, but I didn't. I'm like that's like the only 2 units I want, Gelda and Elizabeth, and but I was like I'm gonna do two summons, and I didn't get anything good. Only like dupes, and that's it. But I think I might keep summoning on Tristan though, just to get him that third dupe. But with how things are going, I don't know. It's weird that they did a new Queen Elizabeth, but we also had the leaks that it was going to be Queen Elizabeth, but it was going to be leaks with also a new LR or LR Elizabeth, which is I don't know, or just a new Diane's going to come out, which I don't know, which would just be another red Diane. Man, I thought I already claimed my freaking daily, and I'm like I'm not gonna take this out. So yeah, man, don't look at my gold. I need gold. Though there's a lot of power plays. I don't know. I think I already missed. The first fight was so fast. I don't know why. It feels like it's really fast right now. I don't even have this at 2 times speed, but Konosuba team. Whoever said the Konosuba team sucks, dude, I don't know. It's back. Yeah, I mean it's here. Though the power play with Aqua, using more than one freeze than the freezes you have. If you see me, you use more than 2 freezes, and I only have one dice on the. If I only have one on the dice, that is by choice. It is. I'm doing it for the intimidation factor. That's what it is. Doing it for the intimidation factor. Because why would I use 2 freezes if I can only freeze with 1? But yeah. Now with this I was fighting this. I don't know. This person's using Konosuba. I think it's a bot. Because it didn't lag the entire time I was playing, but it feels like they really didn't know what the hell they were doing. And even then, I would think the bot would know to like spam Mega Beam ult, but it did use decoy, so I don't know. It used darkness ability. Yeah, this is for intimidation. It's to scare the bot into thinking like, what the fuck was that? Man, I really do. I don't know. I've been getting low rolls on my Aqua. Like you wouldn't think you would remember that, but I was like thinking like, man, I did get a lot of like 1s and 2s for my Aqua this time around when I was playing with her. I don't know why. They're like, yeah, you're just gonna keep getting 1s, and then yeah, the enemy Aqua freezes me, and I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter. Which I think, wait, is the I don't even know why I targeted the Mega Wing. She's sealed. I didn't even need to do that. But I don't think. Oh yeah, it was either like I was thinking about what should the video be for this week. What the hell was that? Anyways, it was either gonna be draft or this, and I was like, I don't know. Draft is kind of iffy because nobody even posts videos about draft. It's just like just there. I don't know. But I was thinking about like, oh, I should do like 10 minutes of this Tristan showcase and then draft. But then I was like, nah, just whip the cannon out and just fucking fire it everywhere. Um, though there was, what was I gonna say? There was one thing. Labyrinth, bro. I hate Labyrinth. That's why I think they changed Labyrinth. Where freaking, it just takes too long, and I never get you. Last time I got your Escanor was last Labyrinth, and I like the first time I got your Escanor was in the first Labyrinth that he came out in, and then every other Labyrinth is none, and since like last Labyrinth, and I got him, and I was like, oh my god, and I'm like, I should probably get to floor 30, but then I didn't do it because I was like, this is just so boring, just tapping stuff and getting the crystals. Man, the crystals are such like a bore. Like you have to get to like 99 levels of it just so you could just kind of solo everything, and then at that point it doesn't really matter because when you're already at like almost floor 20, you'd be like 50 level 50 crystals, and even then it's like kind of iffy on how much. But then I get why the portals are there, but then I'm like, I gotta min-max. I can't just like, just use a portal to skip like 10 interactions and just hope that I just could buy everything I need from the store. Which I just don't really like. What is the setup? Was this a new battle? I didn't even notice who. Ellie backline for the Konosuba team is something else. I didn't get that. But I don't have any. This is why it's gonna be a short video this week, because I don't look at that. Because I have like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna post anything crazy. Just more showcases, unless somebody puts a team request in the comments, and I'll do it. Or or I'm just gonna go back to the Konosuba team just to nuke more. If nothing crazy goes on for next week, like I don't think anything's gonna happen unless like this new Diane is game breaking and revives the Giant team, which doesn't make sense because King Diane is pretty much the Giant team. I don't think I'm gonna be posting anything except just Mael cooking some more. As well, Mael is in his priest gear because I forgot that I put his clothes like that. I think I noticed in this game where I was like thinking like, who should I really go for? And so I'm like, oh shit, I gotta change Mael out into his cooking gear because we cooking in Mael's kitchen. But man, this is a weird team though. This is like really, this is kind of like a glass cannon type of team with like DK pretty much being the only tank. Even though the demon team's issues is that they don't have a tank or any good defensive related stats, so that just breaks right through. Where if he had melee, it would be good. I don't think LR Cusack works in the back either. If he worked in the back, then it would be a crazy backline because that's 15% basic stats plus 80% damage increase on max based on max HP increase. That's like crazy amounts of damage. That would be so good on the backline. But no, Sigurd on his generational run on the demon team instead of the human team. Going crazy. But though I don't have, I forgot I was doing the updates with like the material stuff to upgrade my box CC. I haven't upgraded anybody. No, I have not used any materials. The numbers are still the same. There's no difference in the numbers. Cause there's like, I don't want to farm demons. I don't want to farm demons if I don't have the subscription monthly thing. I'll do it when I get that. And then but I didn't know I've won 3,000. I don't even know what the challenge is. Go for your achievement. Win 2,300 times. Okay. That's dumb. And then I think I noticed like right now. Oh, like Melly, Mael doesn't have his cooking gear. Let me put him on. Gotta put him on. Gotta put the gear on. Don't look at him. He has no gear. He got no drip except his cooking clothes. Dude, I don't like what YouTubers say and stuff. Like, oh, just wait. If you want to buy clothes for a character that you like, buy their clothes, because you're gonna use them a lot, and you're gonna use them in a lot of things. But if you don't really need to buy clothes. if you have high box CC. Like, at least good box CC. You don't need to get close, because it doesn't matter. And when the sale, I think there's already a sale. I think this, like, next week or this week is the beginning of the SSR close sales. So there'll be like 20 gems instead of 30, which is crazy amount. Oh yeah, forget it. Yeah, forget this match. We just win by pure aura. Forget about this motherfucker. Get out of here, Sun Jinwoo. Anyways, which is like a whole. You want to get heads? You want to get good hair for your character? Yeah, 30 gems. It's a whole multi. Like, man, that's just, and that's just so many gems for just so little CC. Because really, like, what, one dupe I think is like almost accountable to 400 CC. The haircut gives you like almost 200 to 300 something. And even maxed out, I think it's still 300 and something. Like, under, it's still under a dupe on an alt level. Which is just like, I feel like it's just better just getting them 6/6 than putting clothes on them. Butt ass naked. We call them butt ass naked. Yeah. Oh, and then here we go. Forget about having Elizabeth on my team. There's Trish right there. I could just go against Elizabeth. I don't need to get her. I'm so mad. I got 2 like crazy animations. I got the first summon, my first multi on the banner was Escanor. It wasn't UR, but it was Escanor. And then the second one was Demon Mark full counter. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I think I did a third one. I did a third summon. And it was a fake out. And it wasn't even, it was just, I think it was just a random, I think it was Boulder. I got Boulder 6/6 and I'm like, I'm done. I'm not going to summon on this shit. I got Boulder 6/6. I don't need to go any harder. Gelda could wait until the New Year's banner. And this Elizabeth, because I think this Elizabeth is going to come out for the New Year's banner, so it doesn't matter if you summon on her or not. Because really, the last like month, the last 2 months of the year, they're going to be in the New Year's banner. They're like always going to be in the New Year's banner. So if this Elizabeth isn't in the New Year's banner, then come back to this video and flip me off. Because she's gonna be in the banner, because it's gonna be a Meliodas banner. It's gonna be New Year's Meliodas. I bet it's gonna be a Lost Vein Meliodas. And it's just gonna be Lost Vein Meliodas with the fucking works. What we got? We got blue and red. So we need a green one who's a tank, who's for some reason a tank for 7 Deadly Sins and also ranks up himself and others if he gets hit multiple times in a turn. And he's just, and the doppelganger, it would be, oh man, if they make them really good, because they can't do another Melieli dual unit that already exists. Ah shit, they're gonna make another Melieli dual unit. Yeah, here's Melieli, but dark. Whoa. And more, what would that be though? Because the I feel like dual units have to be like a mix of both races no matter what. So like, if they want to, because the Melieli is already Demon Goddess 7 Deadly Sins, then is another Melieli gonna be just for 7 Deadly Sins only, or have like a really selfish passive where like they gain a bunch of stuff, but they could work with anybody. It doesn't matter who, goddesses, demons, or 7 Deadly Sins. I don't know, Theory Craft. I still want it to be Gwen. It would be crazy if New Year's is Gwen. But we never did get a New Year's freaking Escanor. It's like they only pull out an Escanor when it's like a dead season, when it's a dead month. It's like, oh man, what do we do for this month? What month is it? June. All right, throw Escanor. Throw Escanor. July, Escanor. It's August, Escanor. Okay. Oh man, I think this is almost. I think I'm almost about to end the video. Oh no, we got time. We got a minute left. Man, I still don't know what to put my intro as. I gotta get an intro. I'm gonna buy an intro. $3 intro plus tax is gonna be $5. Man, this is my last fight, but I did not know what to do against it. Also there was an intimidation factor to use 2 Aqua cards. I froze Tristan just because. And really I shouldn't have froze at all, because Elizabeth would just cleanse, and I forgot she did that. I forgot she cleansed. And I'm like, oh, I should have waited for the cleanse then to freeze. But this is a good showcase. Let's see how much damage this Tristan does. But, oh no, he doesn't, because Tristan goofy all 70% damage cap. Can't show my 10 billion power in Rise of Kingdoms. Man, I'm cutting the video off just because of that. Oh shit, we forgot Aqua in the back lane. Don't cut the video off. We gotta blow this Aqua up. I'm gonna blow up Detroit. And then Aqua. Oh my gosh, she's... What does she do? She freezes? She freezes. Do forfeit. Freaky is Tristan. Gotta make him do that. Alright, man. Cut the video. Cut the video. Cut the video.